forgot to turn on the audio for the shot, but I just shot a pig. Man, the big boar came in, but he wouldn't turn and it was getting dark. So I shot one of the smaller sows. Dude, I'm in the middle. I don't know if you know anything about South Louisiana, but we have something called a termite swarm. And dude, right when those pigs came out, I was freaking every inch of my body covered in termites. I still am. I'm waiting a little bit to go into the light. As I turn that light on, I'm going to be absolutely screwed out here with these termites. It should only last like 30 minutes or so. The termite swarm came on just as those pigs were coming out. Oh my God, I was trying to stay drawn, stay quiet. I can see my green lighted knock in there. Trying to keep everything together, but every inch of me covered in crawling termites. They're my ass crack, everything, so I don't know how they get into those crevices, but we did shoot a pig. I think it was a good shot. It was kind of dark, so it wasn't like I could put a perfect placement on it, but I think I got mid-body, quartered away. My arrow's in the dirt. We're going to check out that arrow as soon as these termites slow down. Same spot I sat the other night, but it's right around 6 o'clock. Last time we sat till about 8:30 or 8:45. At last light, well, about 45 minutes before last light, I had two big sows on the backside about 40 yards come across, and I thought they were going to come in early, but they just sat around back here rooting around and making noise the entire time. And then, probably about 20 minutes after them, a big boar came from the same path around that way, worked his way around, and right at last light, he came in right on the other side of the area that I'm hunting. That's got the corn on the ground. And, I probably could have shot him, but I was trying to get some footage of him, and he came in a little bit spooked. I was hoping he would settle down, but all of the corn was gone. I think he was just coming to check it. He came and rubbed on a tree for a second, gave me a perfect broadside shot, perfect quartering away shot. But I figured I'd just get a little bit of footage before I shot. And he got spooked and turned around and walked out, never came back. But I had pigs all around me right at dark. When I got down, there was actually some pigs that I could hear breaking branches about 20 yards from me coming into the corn. But it was too dark for me to do anything, so wind's a little bit different today. We had a north wind before, so basically blowing this way, honestly blowing back towards the trail that they came in on. Today we have a southeast wind, so the corn is down here, and it's blowing back this way. forgot to turn on the audio for the shot, but I just shot a pig. Man, the big boar came in, but he wouldn't turn and it was getting dark. So I shot one of the smaller sows. See, I'm in the middle. I don't know if you know anything about South Louisiana, but we have something called a termite swarm. And dude, right when those pigs came out, I was freaking every inch of my body covered in termites. I still am. I'm waiting a little bit to go into the light. So I turn that light on, I'm gonna be absolutely screwed out here with these termites. My knock here. Oh, I don't need that. Oh man, I look like in the video that I hit her high. We're gonna check for blood right now as soon as I can get this flashlight on. Oh, that's not good. That's meat. We got meat. All right, well, I don't know how this is gonna go because I'm not sure if that's her or not, but I just ran up on a very angry pig in the dark and growling at me, but not moving away. I think that's probably her wounded right there. And I gotta get a pistol or something. I got no weapon. I got a camera I can throw at her. It's kind of expensive though. Well, what would you do? What would Jonathan do in this?
If all I had was this, cell phone and a pistol, I'd turn the cell phone light on and just go.
Yeah. What if it's that big boar?
Well, can you actually see it, or is it like?
No, it's in the. I just walked up. I was walking through and I heard branches pop. So I freaking walked up closer with my light trying to look, and the motherfucker goes. All right, so here's the situation. I went in looking for that pig. I hit her high. I could see it on the video that I hit her high, but it looked like it hit her high and came out forward. So I would assume that she'd probably, that it came out her chest. So I'm up in a tree and she was close to me, so it was a downward angle. But I think I may have got just one lung, and so I went through looking for blood, and I couldn't. There's meat on the arrow. Couldn't find blood, but I got about 40 yards away down a trail that looks like she went on based on the video, and lo and behold, something's growling at me in the woods. So there was a big boar in there with them that wouldn't turn sideways. I wanted to shoot him, but he wouldn't turn, so I shot her. So now, taking my trusty 9mm pistol and a light, but I'm not taking you with me on this one because I need all the hands I can get. So we'll check back in. I'll either be alive or dead. Good day. All right, well, I did not check back in with y'all after the hunt, which I said I would in that last clip. But basically what happened is I went in to go check my arrow. I ended up hitting that pig high, almost like in between the shoulder blades, and I think it just, I don't even know if I got a lung. I think meat just came out through that shoulder or the neck or something, didn't hit any vitals. And I went in to look for her and found a trail. I looked at the video. I could see kind of what trail she went down. So I followed that trail for a while. Came into a big clump of trees and heard some sticks cracking. And it was dark, and all I had was my cell phone light on me at the time. I had another light back at the truck. And as I went in and heard that, and so I started walking towards it and making some noise to see if I wanted them to keep moving so I can hear where she was at. And I got close, and she started growling at me, or whatever was in there started growling at me. And I'm assuming it's that pig because all those other pigs would have just taken off the other direction, but I think she was wounded, so she's probably moving slowly, but still alive enough to move and be pretty pissed off. And so I went back to the truck, called Jonathan, kind of see what to do, because I wasn't sure that boar. I don't want to be in the dark in a little thicket with a boar that's pissed off, that's not injured. And so I went out to the truck, talked to Jonathan. figured there's no way it's that boar. He would have taken off the other direction. It's got to be that wounded pig. And so grabbed my pistol, went back in. When I went back in, I could not find her. And so a little disappointing. Everything worked out perfectly other than that. But when I was taking that shot, I mean, I'm drawn back on that pig, and I've got termites all over my face, in my ears, in my nose. I'm spitting termites out. If I turned the audio on, you would have heard it. And I mean, they're just all over me. And I was probably drawn for about a minute because I was trying to shoot that big boar when it came in. And when I drew, I thought about taking a shot from the front when he was angled a little bit, trying to put it right in between that shoulder blade and the neck. I've done that before and just watched pigs drop with blood everywhere. But he turned directly, like straight towards me, to where I had to shoot him in the back of the neck, and I didn't want to do that. And so finally I just shot downward. But at that time, when I'm looking through my peep, I can't see. I can see that I'm on the pig, but couldn't see exactly where she was at. So I just let it go and ended up shooting high. So I think that pig's probably dead, but not recovered. So anyway, just want to I noticed that we ended that video without giving any closure, but that is how that hunt ended. And I went and got bread and some pickles, because that's what my daughter asked for, and headed home. So anyway, next time we're gonna get on it. We're gonna get it done, and hopefully these films just keep getting better. Follow us at YouTube, Hunt and Focus, Instagram, Hunt and Focus, and we appreciate you guys very much.